Hello, Professor Gonzalez. My name is Alejandro Gutierrez. I'm from your MUL 2380 class from Monday to Wednesday to 11 a.m. to 11:50. Well, first I would like to talk about the type of music that I like, what it means to me, and then show a couple of examples of this type of songs, type of music by showing four or five songs. Well, to start off, as you could have seen in class and in the club, the type of music that I like is heavy metal, hard rock song. I like heavy metal music ever since I was in fifth grade, thanks to a song that I'm gonna show. And even though it doesn't really sound heavy metal, kind of has a little bit of rap in it and a little oriental sound. I like it so much that I tried to look it up the band on, and that's what actually brought me in. And probably heard of it. It's a little known band. It's not really considered heavy metal by a lot of people, but it's the one that really pushed me into it. Although some people don't really see it, but I would really listen to anything, and I really don't care about what type of song or what genre it comes from, as long as it's very entertaining. That actually I do find a really good meaning in it. I will listen to it probably for hours and hours. Well, for starters, I wanna put a song, the first song that I ever heard, and it was a song that is from a band that everybody has heard of, and everybody knows this song. It's from Queens, and in the song "We Will Rock You."
You're a boy, make a big noise, playing in the street, gonna be a big man someday. You got mud on your face, you big disgrace, kicking your can all over the place.
Yeah, that was the first song that I ever heard back when I was 6 years old. I heard it with my best friend, and I spent, I believe, a couple of months listening to that song over and over again. Although this song didn't push me on to listen to the type of music that I heard, it was the only song that I ever really liked back when I was a little kid, until I got into fifth grade. This song, and back then I didn't really thought about it. I just really liked the beat. That's something I really liked about it, and now that I'm hearing it back, it actually does bring a lot of nostalgia about how it was back then. Now the second one is the one that actually it really brought me into listening to heavy metal music and all what I hear right now. And it's actually from Linkin Park, and it's one song that probably not a lot of people have heard from them. It's called "Nobody's Listening." And you can see from the intro, it has a little oriental and a little DJ.
Yo, beat the style and the kids checking for it. The number one question is how could you ignore it and drop right back in the cut over basement tracks with raps that got you backing this up like rewind that.
Yeah, this is the first song that I ever truly heard, and it really pushed me into finding out the group, then to listen to more of the materials, which is what I say is the song that brought me into this type of music that I like to hear. Yeah, it doesn't really sound like the rest of the ones that I'm gonna show, but he was the one that, like I said, pushed me into. And the second one, there's something funny about this next song is that I spent a whole year only listening to this song. I love it that much, and I couldn't find anything else from the group until later on. So my friends started listening to them as well. And it's a really strong song called Left Behind by Slipknot. Yeah, I did listen to this song for a whole year just because I couldn't find anything else from anywhere else from this band, and I really like it so much. That was, I believe, from 10 to 11th grade. I only listened to this song at all. No, my mistake, was from 4th to 5th grade. It was from, I listened to this band from 9th grade to 10th grade only, and then later on I started listening to the more of the materials, and then when I listened to it, I stumbled upon my favorite song of all time. It's called Duality.
I push my fingers into my eyes. It's the only thing that slowly stops the ache, but it's made of all the things I have to take. Jesus never ends, it puts its way inside.
And this is my favorite song actually from ever. When the first time that I listened to it, it got me so hyped, and you wouldn't expect it from the first few seconds. As you heard, it wasn't going really slow, but then it pushed up and started to get really hyped, which is what I really liked about it. Although I would listen to other type of songs. I would, especially electronic music, like this one called Bonfire from Night 40. Yeah, I would listen to these type of songs as well. But although I really don't like too much Latin music, but that's more personal, not because I think that it's bad. It's a couple of personal reasons why. And yeah, this is the type of music that I like. And music for me kind of like represent a lot, because back when I was a kid, back in Cuba in school, I really didn't like going there. I really felt bad about it, and when in 10th grade, when I started listening to this type of music, I just escaped from everything that was going on around me, which is something that I also still use music for, to just get away from any problems that I do have, and just try to relax, just try to be me. And this is kind of like a video. I hope that is good enough for you, and I'll see you on Monday at school.